we're live.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Raw review. Oh, that's wrong.
What?
Oh,
no, we didn't do that one.
I forgot. I mean, I always forgot to do one thing. Hold up.
Eighth.
June 8th.
But not SmackDown, buddy.
Oh, shit. It says SmackDown. My bad. Raw. June
Yes,
8th.
that's it. Now we're good.
Nice. Good. We're so good. Oh, hi, you remember?
Hello,
that was
welcome.
quick. Were you waiting for us? Okay. We have another Raw to talk about.
Yes, Raws are good, SmackDowns are bad. The classic.
That's the general thing, right?
Yep.
SmackDown is shit consistently. Raw is alright most of the time.
It's good.
I mean, this week wasn't as good as before.
Yeah, last week was pretty good.
But one thing this episode of Raw had over the last week, this one had a lot more Chad Gable.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
So we're happier.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
We're going to continue until we get like 2 hours of Chad Gable non-stop, and then I'm going to give like an episode of Raw 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Until
agreed.
then, keep trying to be WWE. Wait.
What's up?
Hold on.
What? Oh,
This shit was blocking the camera.
Really?
We had
Wow,
one camera
I
blocking
did not
the other
realize
camera.
that.
Just realized
Damn.
that.
my head is... Damn.
What?
It's shiny.
Yeah, you are very shy. It is very hot in the office.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's very hot in general, but the office specifically is quite hot.
Yeah. So to talk about Raw, right? I mean, yeah, Raws are good, like we said. We had a lot of matches.
We had a few matches.
Yeah, I mean,
What did we have? Like,
depending on the runtime, like it's more than WWE does usually.
I mean, it's above their average, which is a very low bar. But did we have 4 matches this week?
Isn't it 5?
Am I forgetting one? No, it was 4 matches.
Damn.
4 matches.
It felt good though.
I mean, that's
why.
because none of them were shit.
Yep.
Like, we didn't have another Talatonga Royski's match on this show.
And we had a
Thank
meaningful Rey Mysterio match.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Not a random tag with Dragon Lee.
I am shining because I'm a star streamer. Oh,
There you
thank
go.
you.
You're a star, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm a bit shiny as well, but I feel like yours is because you're a bit sweaty. My face is greasy. That's why I'm
Damn,
shining.
look at that. Let me wipe myself off.
Yeah, you are very shiny.
Okay.
There you go. Now like half is off. Now the other half is gone. You're back
And
to being normal.
I'm back to normal.
We need like powder like to put on our faces.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I mean, I feel like we're getting pretty big in the streaming world. You know, if you haven't been watching, we've done like 20 views and shit.
Yeah.
We're becoming big deals. So I feel like we need a dedicated makeup person
Yeah.
for us on salary.
Is there any volunteers, please?
Yeah, please. We're hiring.
Yeah. All right.
What
so
do we pay?
just a bagel.
A bagel a day. There you
Bagel
go.
a day. That's a good deal if I heard one.
Sure. I mean, I'm doing this for way less than a bagel.
Yeah. We're just having fun.
Yeah, we're just goofing around because, I mean, Raw's repetitive a bit. Well, you know, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get
It
into
wasn't
it.
a terrible show, so let me get us into the proper say. There we go. Who was that? Would you mind telling us?
Oh, I think it's Obafemi.
Oh my God, is it? Right off the bat, one great thing about this Raw, the opening segment was shorter than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And it had stuff, you know.
It had stuff.
It wasn't just, you know, people staring at each other.
No, not at all.
And kind of fun.
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, Alba comes out, you know. He says, "Yo, when I'm done with the King of the Ring, I'm coming for you, Brock." And so he's still not done with Brock.
I
We
love
knew
that. I love that accent you placed on Oba for no reason.
Did I?
Like,
I didn't even realize that.
I mean, no, like you had a vaguely vague New York accent,
Oh.
or more like a Bronx type of accent, but very vague. But I just thought, you know, Oba has a certain accent,
Yeah.
which you didn't imitate, but
No,
instead
I didn't do the Nigerian one. No, I did not.
I mean, that's good, but you just gave him a different accent.
Yeah.
I guess that's the accent you do when you're imitating anyone.
Yeah, I usually go for that.
That's your anyone impression accent.
Yeah, but he's not just anyone, as we could have seen. You know, so Dom comes out.
Yeah, because they're gonna. I'm so excited for this. They're gonna face off in the semifinals of the
Yeah.
tournament. I believe that's next week.
Yeah, it is.
They're gonna do that next week on Raw.
No, I don't think it is. I think. Oh,
No,
yeah.
I mean,
it is on Raw. Yeah, you're right.
The
You're right.
next SmackDown is gonna be the final first round matches, but I am, if I don't remember wrong, they did announce this was going to take place next week. Not the, but not tonight's winner and whoever wins on SmackDown.
Yeah, so a pretty good advertisement for the next week.
Yeah. So Dom, I don't know what like Dom was thinking here, coming out to just just coming out confront Oba like this, even though he had a certain
Dude,
plan.
he's the king of luchadors. Come on.
Yeah, but how
That's
much,
the only person who can do this.
how much does he believe his own hype? Because I don't think he believes himself this much.
No, because this was all a plan, all the rules, because he had a plan. And it was JD coming out, big plan.
Yeah. So Dom is like apparently seems very confident initially that he's gonna get Oba's number, and he tells Oba to respect the stash, bend down or kneel down.
New merch coming out. Respect the stash.
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Do
pretty
they
sure,
have that?
But they probably have like a very lame T-shirt.
Yeah.
That says
yeah.
that.
They most definitely do.
Because all their T-shirts are terrible. But Oba, of course, doesn't respect the stash. I mean, why should he?
So JD comes out and hits the most crushing chair move, the shield chair shot.
No. It's only the shield chair shot if it's a friend betraying a friend or it's a specific callback, right?
Yeah, I mean it's the same
This was
spot,
just. I mean, it's because the shield chair shot is just a chair shot. It's nothing special.
Yep.
So JD is ready to take an Oba. Hits Oba in the back with the chair, and Oba does the most beautiful, flawless, no selling of a chair shot I've ever seen. I'm telling you, this man didn't move a centimeter.
Yeah, he worked on that.
I mean, yeah, he was like a statue getting hit. He didn't move a bit, just stood there and took it. And JD was very surprised.
Yeah, and he really dealt with JD real quick.
Yeah, just JD, after Oba turns around, JD eats the chair.
Yeah, however, Dom took this advantage and hit him with a 619.
Which Oba also didn't care about.
Yeah, because after this one, he just straight up caught Dominic and threw him out.
Threw him across the ring, and Dom and JD in a great, like, this is my favorite image from Raw, I think.
Yeah, I think this is our favorite one.
Yeah, I'm going to have this like as a wallpaper song because they just run away.
Yeah.
And, this was fun, effective. Setting up their match for next week, obviously. And again, under 10 minutes. Oh my God, we're moving forward. Great job.
Yeah, great ad, like we said.
Yeah.
So after this, we have
our first match.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to do the thing again with the pictures?
Yeah, go with the pictures, man.
Go with the pictures. All right, so this is the third round, the third first round match for the Queen of the Ring side. We have Alexa Bliss. We have Chelsea Green. Happy to see her. We have Becky Lynch. And we have your Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, cool picture.
Cool picture. And good match.
Yeah, it's an alright match.
Decent match.
Predictable outcome.
Yeah. I mean, if you haven't, I'm going to like shill this video 20 times during this live stream, by the way. We just uploaded, maybe a bit late, but we just uploaded our King and Queen of the Ring predictions. At this point, it's more fantasy booking than anything else.
Yeah.
But please, you should still go check it out.
Yeah, he worked in so hard, guys. Come on, check it out.
I spent hours.
He
just
put in like
hours
on that thing.
Hours at least. if not at least 10 hours.
It's my favorite video that we did.
Legit.
Definitely.
Like, if only we could get it out before the last SmackDown.
Yeah.
It would have been our perfect video. But, still great. You should go watch it. You know why? Because we both predicted Liv Morgan was going to advance.
That's right.
Because just we're so in tune with the product that way.
For sure.
Yeah. Neither of us got the men's one right. But, that's the fantasy booking part. Go watch our video if you want to see who we think it should have been.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool to put it like that.
We had the correct winner tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this match, fun, generally kind of whatever until the final bits.
Yeah, the final was very fun, with everyone just hitting their finishers.
Yeah, it's everyone going against each other because most of the match was your classic WWE bullshit where it's a fatal four-way, but two people are constantly sleeping. So it's 4 separate one-on-one matches in disguise.
Yeah. So everybody hits their finisher, and Chelsea Green hits the last one. However, Liv Morgan just turns it into a roll-up and gets the win.
special shout out to Alexa Bliss. I wish
move.
we could have like a video clip of it, because what they do, great segment to end off the match. Kind of Alexa's near the ropes. Liv goes for an oblivion, and Alexa just holds Liv there, turns it into a Sister Abigail DDT. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Loved
that was
it.
the smoothest Sister Abigail transition I've seen, I think.
And that was the best oblivion I had ever seen.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, because it's a shit finisher.
I wouldn't say like shit.
I mean, no, like one of these days we're gonna run out of ideas and do like top 5 worst finishers of the Triple H era. That's gonna be on that list. Spoilers.
I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm just gonna make it an honorable mention. That's
No.
the max I'll go.
No, number 3 at least. I'll convince you.
Hell no.
I'll convince you.
There are so many bad finishers, dude.
Yeah, and Oblivion is one of them for
Shut
sure.
the hell up. No.
All right, real quick. Name one worse than Oblivion. Name a worse finisher currently on currently active that's worse than the Oblivion.
Rose Plant. I hate that move.
Sure. Another one.
Let me see. You gotta give me time on these ones.
No, Oblivion number 2. We're done.
Nah,
We're done. Right. Liv Morgan.
It's a soul snatcher because she can't hit that shit.
No, she's been pretty good with them. She's gonna hit one later in the show.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. So Liv gets the win. Kind of predictably, they weren't gonna have Liv lose on the first round.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna have her lose in the semis. Maybe the final.
Maybe not.
The latest. Check our King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring video. Yeah.
Just plug it everywhere.
Liv gets the win with a roll up. No Judgment Day interference. Interesting enough.
Yeah.
And later in the show, just to tie it here, I guess, later in the show, we'll see Roxanne and Liv backstage, where Liv is very happy with her result, and Roxanne acts like she's all right. Not as upset as last Raw, but I think
she
that's
just does
a lie.
what's best for Judgment Day.
Yeah, I think a time's gonna come. Like Roxanne will be the next one to betray Judgment Day.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Yeah, not Raquel. It's gonna be Roxanne Perez.
Turn the tables around and just make it Raquel.
Or maybe they do the right thing and just disband the whole stable.
Judgment Day exploded.
Judgment Day exploded?
No one knows that joke, but
nobody knows. Right.
Yeah, after this, we see Chad Gable again, right?
Immediately, seeing Chad Gable on my screen, I'm like, yes, this is already the best thing on the show.
Yes.
We see Chad Gable and Penta. Chad Gable goes to Penta and apologizes, because this is, the Chad Gable apology tour now. Chad Gable apologizes to everyone he's hurt, and he says to Chad Gable, my sort of luchador journey kind of started with you when I lost to you on your debut match, and instead of accepting that loss, I acted like a coward and started mocking your culture and stuff. It's classic apology run.
But all the luchadors are just cool with it. Yeah,
everyone's very cool with Chad Gable.
You did such a great thing for Lucha Libre, so it's just all cool.
Yeah, Chad Gable's like, it's all right, don't worry about it. But I think there's someone else you should actually go apologize.
Yeah,
interesting. And at this point,
who could it be?
I'm thinking, who could it be? We'll see later. Do you want to do it now as well to tie everything off?
The whole Chad Gable thing?
Yeah, the second apology as well.
Nah.
All right, we'll do it in time.
We'll do it in the flow.
Stay tuned to see who Chad Gable apologizes to next.
Oh, we have a great segment after this one, but we don't have a picture for that.
Yeah.
Pictures for that.
Because WWE don't upload their backstage segments, just matches.
Yeah. We see Seth Rollins backstage talking about the vision at first.
Yeah, with Montez Ford. They're talking, he's asking how Dawkins is. And then the Usos come out. Yeah. Because earlier in the show, Seth Rollins, in a real quick interview, said that he's going to win King of the Ring and go face off against Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
The Usos were like, hey, stop talking about our family, Us. Yeet. Jay's going to win it. Yeet. And beat Cody. Yeet. They're horrible. I hate the Usos so much.
Yeah, and Seth Rollins basically just demolishes the Usos.
Yeah.
Promo work.
Yeah. He's go like, hey, at least you're in the tournament, Jay. Can't say the same about Big Jim.
Yeah.
And he's like, whatever happened to you two? You two were great. And now you're back to being Roman's bag boys, but I guess that's the best you can be.
He's clearly disappointed with the Usos.
I mean, he
genuinely
feels
people,
like a disappointed parent.
Yeah.
Like, He's not mad. He's just disappointed.
Yeah,
that-
they were not on the same level.
No.
Seth Rollins just demolished them. Like, so Jay is upset, like a small child that he is, with the
he's
temper
always
of a small
upset.
child. So basically says, "Yo, Jacob, get a moose."
Get a moves, Jacob. So Jacob gets in Seth's face, takes off his glasses, looks really intimidating, and then just walks off. And both of the Usos are very surprised, so they just stand there awkwardly for a moment, and they also go.
Yeah, not because Jacob just says some funny things.
He just walks off.
Yeah, he just repeats himself like, "Yo, I pledge myself to Roman, not you guys."
Yeah, and then as a follow-up segment, we get the Usos in a backstage area finding Jacob.
Mhm.
Jacob goes, "I just acknowledged Roman. I didn't acknowledge you, Jimmy, nor your punk ass, Jay."
In quotations, he just calls Jay a punk ass.
Keeps calling him punk ass, and then says, "Y'all are worrying about Seth Rollins for no reason, when you should actually worry about people disrespecting the family, like LA Knight." Because everyone knows at this point that LA Knight is talking shit about the bloodline 24/7, nonstop.
That's his only job.
And Jacob Fatu says so. We should go find him. We should go do something about him. Instead, you are here doing nothing. Stops for a second. Says ass and leaves.
That's funny segment.
Funniest shit on Raw.
Yeah.
He just stops, says ass, and leaves. And as he's walking away, Jimmy turns to him, shouts behind him, "Hey, group chat, Oos."
Hey, yo, check the group chat.
All right. Text in the group text, Oos. And then turns back to Jay, who's also already left. So Jimmy's just left there awkwardly.
Confused, yeah.
Yeah, the Usos were just in like sitcom situations throughout the whole night.
Yeah.
And it won't stop here as well.
Yeah, after this one, we have our Intercontinental Championship match between Sol Ruka and Lyra Valkyria. You know, I was very surprised to see this match happening right here. Because, you know, in our prediction video, I predicted that in the Fatal 4-Way match, Lyra would win.
Yes.
And pinning Sol Ruka
Spoilers.
in a way to do that.
Yeah, and then it sets up a match between the two of them.
Yeah, even though, like, Lyra or Sol Ruka just loses the tournament, they would have something to do with, right?
Yeah.
After the tournament, which would make a lot of sense.
It absolutely would.
Lyra Valkyrie is now directionless. Spoilers, right?
I also do want to point out real quick, before we head into this match, we get a backstage segment of Bayley and Lyra. Lyra is getting ready for the match. Bayley's sort of hyping her up, and before Bayley leaves, she, pats Lyra on the shoulder, but she does it in a very hard way, like with a loud pat to the back. And I just feel like that's very, very subtle direction that Bayley is getting fed up with Lyra.
Yeah.
And, I am generally not a fan of what they're doing with Bayley and Lyra because they aren't doing a lot.
No, it's not
But
interesting.
when I see small things like this, like I know it was Bayley just caring about the shit that she does. She's like, all right, let's do a little segment. Let's hint towards where my character is going. I love Bayley. She's the best.
Yeah.
So we get into this match.
It's an alright match.
It's all right. This match is very weird to me in the same way that Royskis and Talatanga were very weird. We keep putting people in the King of the Ring tournament and Queen of the Ring tournament against each other while the tournament is also happening, right?
Yeah.
So, what's the point?
And just one of them loses a kind of momentum.
And like
going into the Fatal 4-Way, which is quite weird.
Yeah, this is even worse because, these two are in the same Fatal 4-Way match. Not same, yeah. Yeah, they're in the first, they're in the same Fatal 4-Way match next week or next SmackDown. So why are they now having a singles match? That's where my complaints and hot takes are gonna merge. King and Queen of the Ring should have been a singles tournament from the start. None of this Fatal 4-Way bullshit.
I mean, yeah, if they were going to go with this route, like making solo matches, yeah, that just makes sense.
Yeah, like these two are gonna fight next. Like both of these gals, are gonna have a fight in 3 days. Why are they fighting tonight as well? They're already gonna fight.
Because Sol Ruka's open challenge. Remember that, guys? She's a fighting champion. Did you know?
Never forget. Did you know? Did you know Sol Ruka's a fighting champion? Yeah. Kind of stupid this. But
yeah, I was expecting, Lyra to do great things. But, the direction is now that she's going to lose this Intercontinental Championship opportunity. She's going to lose the Queen of the Ring. and she's just going to be really upset, and Bailey's going to try to cheer her up, and she's going to be rude to Bailey, and that's how the feud goes. It's just so boring.
Yeah, like this is gonna go exactly like that with Lyra turning on Bailey being a heel, or Bailey
just
gets
fed up with it.
Yeah, Bailey gets sick of Lyra always complaining and losing shit, so she's gonna turn on Lyra. And
both
be a
is
heel.
fine. I don't care
I don't
either
care
way.
about either. I care, like, let them get into a program already. They're probably gonna have a fine match at the end, but I just want the two of them to be done so that they can actually move on and do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. This match was fine. One thing though I want to say about this too. In this match, even though both are faces, Lyra is clearly the heel by the crowd, right?
Mhm.
And she sort of leans into it beautifully. Like, she doesn't do overtly evil things, but like she does the classic heel things of like making mocking the faces, taunts, and moves and shit.
Yeah.
Throughout the matches, you know, subtle, good character work
Subtle
from Lyra
details.
as well.
So yeah.
Lyra is great.
Yeah, it's great seeing some thought behind matches or segments.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that
absolutely.
one. But still, it's like in the big picture, it's all boring.
Yeah, and this match doesn't really matter that this match happened. Sol Ruka wins the most predictable match of the night.
At least they're wrestling, I guess.
At least they're wrestling, yeah? At least we see a Soul Snatcher finally.
Yeah, a good Soul Snatcher.
A good Soul
It was
Snatcher.
a really good transition into it.
Yeah, good Soul
Good finish.
Snatcher to finally end the match.
And what do we have next?
I
do
mean-
we have any? Do we miss any backstage segments?
No, you should skip to the next.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, what is going
no,
on?
no.
What's going on?
Wait a second, guys. Technical difficulties
Technical
again.
difficulties.
This was an unexpected one, which surprised us now. Yes.
I mean, hold up.
Should we go into break or something? Oh,
All right. We'll
We should
give
give
you
you 10
your
seconds.
10 seconds.
all right. What's that? Ah, okay. That makes sense, I guess. It didn't work.
I know it.
It's after that? Like,
Yeah.
after you do that? Okay.
All right. So where were we?
Yeah, I think we're back. Okay.
Okay. Get with the next picture.
Oh.
Because that's what comes up next. LA Knight, as predicted by Jacob Fatu, has things to say.
Yeah.
All of them is about the bloodline.
And Roman Reigns.
Yeah. I mean, not specifically, but most of it is Roman Reigns.
I mean, he mentioned that Roman Reigns just needs all the help.
yeah.
However, we've seen in the couple of months, Roman Reigns doesn't really need help from anyone. So, I don't know. It's kind of contradictory on your part, LA Knight. I do not agree with you on that
It's
one.
just like 3 matches that Roman hasn't had help versus the 50 matches before that he won only with help.
I mean, he's proving that he can do it without the help.
Hasn't proven it to me yet, I guess, and he hasn't
beat
proven
CM
it.
Punk. He beat Jacob Fatu twice.
So, old man and not as strong as Roman.
Not as strong as Roman, CM Punk.
I mean, but no, I was saying not as yes, but also not as strong as Roman for Jacob Fatu because he's cleanly lost twice, so it doesn't matter.
So
But
none
I've
of
also-
the competitors were on his level. You're saying
I don't know. I'm just trying to see it from LA Knight's point of view.
LA Knight is not on his level.
Yeah.
So what's he saying?
I mean, no, LA Knight is totally on that level. Give him that.
Right,
Give him the
for
push
sure.
that he deserves. But he talks about what he's been talking about recently, that Adam Pearce even favors the bloodline.
I like that part.
Because he does.
Mm-hmm.
If I were Adam Pearce, I would also favor the bloodline.
That just makes sense. Best
Yeah.
for business.
Sure. And when LA Knight, lost my thoughts.
Where LA Knight
Oh yeah,
mentions some family members like
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
Jason.
all of them. 'Cause he goes, if he somehow manages to win the first round of King of the Ring, because he's confident that he can win, but he also says that all the Bloodline members are going to come out to make sure Jay wins.
Yeah.
And if I somehow get past that and then challenge Roman Reigns, because apparently Jey Uso is the only obstacle for this man. He'll run through Obafemi, he thinks.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if he then later challenges Roman, then all of the bloodline and their dad and their moms and their aunts and uncles are going to come out. Neighbors down the street are going to come out to make sure Roman stays the champion.
This guy is so funny. He should maybe win the Money in the Bank.
No.
And he's so interesting. I don't know.
I mean, no, the LA Knight push is like past 3 years.
Ah, God.
Should have happened 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's just so damn entertaining, man.
Yeah, just have him do shit every week.
Yeah. And so, yeah. As a response to this, Jey Uso just comes out.
He does, doesn't he?
And he comes out big. The old Heat man is back.
Yeah, so this was the point where I gave up on the Paris crowd because, you know, from Backlash, we regard them as a good crowd, but tonight I hated the Paris crowd.
Stop.
But
just because of one segment, they were
not
great.
because of this. They weren't because I thought they were too much. Like Backlash, I get it, but I had a notebook while I was watching this and I wrote down my thoughts. I wrote before the segment came on, Paris crowd is a bit too much.
Yeah, they're going too crazy.
Yeah, I calm down. It's just a mid-episode of Raw, guys. You don't need to get that excited.
They were just singing along, just dancing, having a party.
And yeah, like that, I already don't like people singing theme songs. I think it's boring when you do that.
It's a thing that everybody does now.
Unfortunately.
That's just the whole critic on WWE.
And oh my God. At a point like opening segment, Dominic comes out. Guys, please shut up so I can hear Dom's promo.
But they just did a callback to what he was like.
I didn't hate that, but then we get the Seth Rollins segment, backstage interview, and they were just singing Seth's song. It's already a terrible song. Please stop singing it.
All right, that's not a hot take. I'm gonna give you that one.
Yeah. And here they go crazy for Jey Uso, and they yeet along with them.
I didn't hate that part because at the start of Jey Uso's whole thing with the yeet thing, I actually kind of liked Jey Uso. I think you did too. I know you did too.
Back in the day when this shit first started, 2 years ago, yeah.
We loved it.
Yeah, because
so
at
it
that
kind of
time,
made me
Jey Uso was still capable of having
good matches.
A decent match.
Yeah, now he's clearly washed.
And
I'm sorry to say, but
I mean, we'll see it later in 2 minutes. And, another reason I'm dissing the Paris crowd. Jey Uso does his awful yeet, right? Gets down and grabs the mic. And it looks like Jey Uso fully intended to do it once and then start speaking. But the whole arena was doing the motion to run it back. So Jey gave what they wanted to them. And LA Knight, thankfully, interrupted it.
Oh, thank God, yes.
But
he did.
But by the time Jey was done with a second round of eating, he was already all gassed. You're just not breathing.
Oh, man. Just him trying to cut a promo is just running a marathon.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
He
has no stamina. He has no cardio.
Yeah,
I don't know what he does.
Hops on the turnbuckle, does 15 seconds of this. He's already all sweaty, all drenched in sweat, face red, all out of breath.
He should just lay off some waffles. He should stay out of some waffle houses.
Get the hell out my screen already.
Yeah.
So he tries to reply to LA Knight. Man,
I'll be
goddamn
king of the ring.
I'm gonna
watch. There's a warning shot.
Bayo, stop talking about a family. Goddamn, I can't be. So yeah,
that was terrible.
Yes, we did.
The Vince's scandals.
Which one?
There are a lot of them.
1,000. Name me which one. So yeah, we get a very, very out of breath Jey Uso says nonsense to LA Knight and then leaves. We hear the music for a third time.
Yeah.
And LA Knight cannot handle it for a moment as Jey is walking up the ramp.
He's just us, Oosh.
He's just him, Oos.
Yes.
Day one. Did you know it's day one?
It's LA Knight.
So LA Knight goes, cut the music, cut the music. I don't mean to disrespect your family. I like that you're standing up for it. That's what a man should do.
Yep.
Stand up for your family. Screw your family.
That was lovely.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
great. Love you, LA Knight. So yeah.
So Jey Uso is pissed after that.
Yeah, he's gonna go up and
Beat him up.
Beat him up probably. Jimmy, as Michael Cole said, voice of reason, comes in to stop Jey. Why?
Because,
Why?
he has a match, Oos.
So does LA Knight.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Big
matter.
Jim is just a good old coward.
I mean,
nowadays.
he just doesn't want them to fight apparently.
Yeah, because they're friends, dog. Come on.
They're not.
No, they are. They handled the vision together. Remember that?
Yeah, and now they're clearly on the opposite side
Yeah.
of this. So why did you do this, Jimmy? Do you have an
No, it doesn't make
explanation?
sense. Of course,
Makes
not.
no sense.
It makes no sense. So Jey Uso is like, yeah, just laughing. Is I'm gonna get you. Just wait.
Yeah, and they're gonna have it on SmackDown, I guess.
Yeah, we have to wait a week for that.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Not excited. But we.
By the way, do you like that warning shot that he does? He has
No.
been doing that for a while now.
No.
I think it looks cool if he just doesn't guess out
Maybe
while
I'm
doing
just
that.
biased, but I genuinely.
I think you are biased, and I think it's like a really cool thing that he came up with.
I dislike everything surrounding the Usos.
Yeah, I know the man you are, man.
Yeah, just, if the Usos are anything close, I don't like it.
Right.
So
We have the best thing on Raw, in my opinion.
probably. So next up is the Intercontinental title match between Rey Mysterio and Penta.
Penta
Before-
and Rey Mysterio. Go with the pictures, man.
Whoa. Before the match, though, we get the second best thing on the show, Chad Gable again. Chad Gable is backstage, goes to Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee to apologize again. Dragon Lee, of course.
Is it with Dragon Lee? Yeah.
Yeah, it is with Dragon Lee. And Dragon Lee, of course, is a very important figure in the Americana storyline because Chad Gable at one point took his mask off. So, big deal, right?
Yep.
Chad Gable goes to apologize and Rey Mysterio doesn't even let him finish because he's like, dude, I figured you. It's all right.
It's cool, boys.
Dragon Lee says the same thing. Goes, you're forgiven. We know you now. You respect the culture. You took my mask once, but now you understand what losing a mask means.
Mm-hmm.
Great foreshadowing. And
Yeah, so
just as
the mystery continues, however.
the mystery continues, because
Chad Gable apology tour
live.
is not done.
Yeah.
They say you did not apologize to the person that you really need to apologize to, and like when you hear this, you know who it is, right?
Especially when Ray specifically says you should think what you did because you've done things that you regret way before you put on that mask.
Yeah, and it's Otis. Clearly.
I really don't want this to be a reunion with Alpha Academy.
No, it's not going to be Alpha Academy. I don't think they can ever go back to that now.
I mean,
He's just huge at the moment.
I want Chad Gable. I mean, I don't
By
know
the
if WWE see him as huge though.
We mentioned this and in the last review that we did. Like we want, I think I said it. Like I want Chad Gable to be the best friend of the luchadors. Like
Sure.
that's a cool character, I
Yeah.
think.
Just hanging out with. I mean, all luchadors currently have that gimmick. All of the luchadors in this company, their gimmick is being luchador and being friends with other luchadors.
Yeah.
That's Dragon Lee, that's Rey Fenix, that's Rey Mysterio, and that's occasionally Penta.
But Chad Gable is the strongest out of all of them. Hopefully.
Sure. But I want, like, Chad Gable is a very funny character, like a very funny person and a great, like, comedic wrestler at points. So you should take advantage of that. But I want him to be a serious thing.
Yeah.
He should be a serious thing with some comedic bits. Like, I don't know, can you think of anyone who was an Olympic wrestler, a great in-ring worker, and a really funny person? Does anyone come to mind? Just
Who
do
was that
every
guy?
single thing Kurt Angle did.
And you'll
Just
be fine.
change the name to Chad Gable. Like, it has the same syllables, Kurt
There
Angle
is
and
no
Chad
shame
Gable.
in repeating that whole thing.
Yeah, we're running the bloodline again.
We ran like John Cena clones like 5 times.
There you go. Just do Kurt Angle and you're gonna be great.
Yeah.
Chad Gable
Simple as that.
should be the biggest deal in this company.
Yeah, I see a program with Sami Zayn down the line.
I s-
With Sami Zayn becoming the champion and Chad Gable becoming
That's
the
like
next world champion.
5 years in
I
advance.
really think that will happen.
We'll see though. So we get
Yeah,
to
we
our
get to the
match.
match.
Great match.
Great match.
Great
I
match.
really like this match. Like it's like an 8.5 out of 10 for me, like 4 stars match.
I wouldn't call.
I
maybe.
really liked it that
Like,
much.
What I really hate on the WWE TV is getting that feeling that the two people are not having the best match that they can because it's a TV match.
Yeah, if this was a pay-per-view match, yeah, it would be a 5-star match, let me tell you.
So why? This is already a title match. It is an important match, or it should be treated as an important match. I don't understand the logic why these two wrestlers wouldn't give it their 100%.
I mean, that would be just nitpicking in my opinion. This was a great match, dude.
Like, could have been way better. And I'm just
I
mad
didn't
at
really
the...
feel like they were just holding back. They did great moves, good chemistry.
I mean, of course, good chemistry, but I'm just sad at the lost potential.
I see it.
I mean, again, could have been better.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I'm complaining, but what we have here is a good match still. A very good match, especially for TV.
Yeah, and they let it go clean.
Yeah.
Which I loved.
Penta won with like a surprise. So it's still understandable. It's a surprise Mexican destroyer after he gets the knees up for a 619 frog splash.
Mm-hmm.
It's a surprise Mexican destroyer and gets up the win.
Yeah.
It's like 12-13 minutes this match.
You know, they're just respecting each other. You know, Ray congratulates Penta. And while he does that, we see Ethan Page and Rusev coming up.
Yeah. So they're still after that IC title and after Penta. So they go and hit or attack the both men.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee then comes out to make the rescue. And
yeah, but before that, by the way, Rusev took Ray's mask off. Oh,
that's after Dragon Lee comes out.
No, that's after it. Yes.
Dragon Lee comes out. They kick his ass as well. Lay all of them. And then Rusev, goes on and just rips Rey Mysterio's
clean
mask
off. Like really clean
very, off. Very cleanly smooth. And the moment he does that, back from the dead, we hear Chad Gable's theme music.
Yeah, old theme music. Yeah. It's back.
Yeah.
And it hits so hard, man.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
It's a very mid theme, but when the mood is right, it's great.
Yeah.
So Chad Gable is fully back.
By the way, I love this detail, like Penta just covering Ray's face with his own body. Yeah. Man, so that looks so cool.
Beautiful. So German suplexes for all everyone. Around. I think it's twice per man, and then locks Ethan Page up with an ankle lock.
Rusev saves him.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah.
When Rusev pulls Ethan Page out, and the babyfaces stand strong. Beautiful shot of Chad Gable picking up Rey Mysterio's mask and holding it. Brilliant.
Brilliant all around.
Shit is so good.
Yeah.
Please do more stuff like this. This is proper storytelling, right? This is good, compelling storytelling.
Great redemption arc.
Yeah,
not many people get that.
Yeah,
actually.
This is the Chad Gable redemption arc, and it's going great. And he hands Penta the mask to give to Rey Mysterio. Sort of, atoning for his own sins. Like, he did this shit before, and now he's paying his respect back to the lucha culture. Beautiful.
Man, it's funny to think, if he wasn't injured, we would never have gotten this.
Yeah, if he didn't get injured, like, what was it, like 2 years ago when he was first El Grande, if he hadn't gotten injured then, none of this would have happened.
He probably would have been released.
The high likelihood. So incredible butterfly effect, but
I'm really curious where this will go with Chad Gable. Like, where does he go? I don't see him going for the mid-card titles. I don't see a place for him there. I mean, at the moment,
I will give you what I genuinely think. Chad Gable's gonna be very entertaining for the next couple of weeks. Probably have a good couple of matches, and he'll just be back where he was
with Otis.
Or like not, I was talking as in like his position in the card, because I don't think WWE are gonna push him, unfortunately, because Chad Gable has been great for a decade in this company.
Yeah, so you would ask yourself, what's different, right?
Yeah.
He has always been great.
Yeah.
I mean, he just pulled off a great storyline.
Like, if Triple H really likes Chad Gable, okay, let's forget about the Vince times. If Triple H really likes Chad Gable, he could have beaten Gunther for the IC title.
Yeah.
He could have done a lot of things, most of them, again, around Gunther. Or Sami Zayn.
But you know, that Gunther, Sami, Chad Gable stuff is still like ongoing, in my opinion.
No, not at all.
Yeah, because the last we've seen of them, like, you know, Sami and just Chad Gable looking at each other, you know, they were just kind of discussing with each other, you know, kind of reminiscing that old times where Chad Gable turned heel because of Sami, and that's Sami was the reason why Grande was born. If you take a look at it.
I mean, I think that's stretching.
No, that's when he did the heel turn.
All right, like we were talking before, in the last episode of Raw, in the Fatal 4-Way match, Damian Priest and Dom Mysterio, we speculated that since it had been a long time since they came face to face, they could do a callback to their Judgment Day drama stuff. No, nothing. Nothing happened between Damian Priest and Dominic. They barely interacted.
They did.
What did they do? They didn't do anything special. They just had the match.
I mean, they just did the whole Judgment thing numbers game on them, on Damian Priest.
No, I'm saying Damian Priest.
And it felt really personal between them.
But Dom does that to everyone. He tried to do it to Oba. It wasn't special.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think this. They're capable of calling back to something that any fans barely remember.
The Sami Chad Gable thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, they do.
I don't think so.
They really do.
Like, if they want to do something with Chad Gable, they're gonna base it off of his recent successes, the Americano.
If people didn't care, they wouldn't have done the stare off between them last week.
I think that was just like, all right, we done.
Nah, I doubt it. I think we'll see it. But that's just my, fans booking.
Sure.
I would love to see that.
I mean, I want Chad Gable to do everything. If I had the pen, I'm telling you.
If the story like goes what I think it does, Sami becomes a world champion, Chad Gable becomes a world champion. Works great.
Who does Sami beat?
Cody.
When?
Sometime after Gunther.
So wait, or after Gunther's not beating Cody.
Yeah, he's not beating Cody.
And King of the Ring winner either challenges Roman or loses to Cody. So
what can we do with that though?
Oba's gonna beat Cody to get the title.
What chance would he have? He would have a chance with the Money in the Bank. Other than that, yeah, there's no chance.
Yeah. So
So are we really giving the Money in the Bank to Sami Zayn? Probably not.
I mean, why not? But
why not though?
Give it to someone younger. Ricky would be a great Money in the Bank.
Oh, that would work perfectly.
Dom would, I think, be the best Money in the Bank holder at the moment. Even Javon could be a fun one.
No, I don't see Javon doing it though.
Javon better be in the match but lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan Page could be an incredible one.
Oh yeah, Money in the Bank. This Money in the Bank could go great.
Yeah, I mean, always without exception, heels should win Money in the Bank.
Yeah, for sure. Face doesn't work, man.
Yeah,
it just doesn't. Yeah,
right, Dan,
we went on too long.
Dan, where's
Guess
this
we love. Guess we love Chad Gable, guys. Did you realize that we love him?
Yeah, this is Chad Gable. I just want to talk. I'm gonna do a live stream next. Yeah, instead of this Saturday, instead of a SmackDown review, let's just a 2-hour stream on how much we love Chad Gable.
I'm on board.
Yeah, SmackDown's probably gonna be shit anyway.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it then. Which brand is Alpha? I mean, they're on Raw. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Of course they're on.
So yeah, without going on more, let's just go ahead with the match.
Yeah, and not a lot to get into before the match. We get a package for Io and Raquel. They each have a promo.
Raquel Rodriguez promo.
Yeah, Io also gets one to set up there. I think it's also next week where they have their semi-final match. Does anyone not think Io's winning? That's all I have to say about it before we move on to the main event.
But yeah, Raquel's promo was cool. She hardly does any good promos, so this was impressive for me.
I don't care about Judgment Day anymore. They should disband. They should have disbanded like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So we get into our next first round match for King of the Ring. It is Seth Rollins versus Hikuleo Talatonga versus Ricky Saints versus Javon Evans. The Paris people love Javon Evans.
They love him.
They were loud for Seth, but they were equally, if not more, loud for
the
Javon
bouncy
Evans.
man, yeah.
Also a great match.
Yeah.
Unlike the women's match, this was a proper fatal 4-way where 4 people were doing 4 people shit.
Everybody
most
did
of the
shit.
time. Yeah.
They just didn't lie
this
down.
Is your formula, right, for a fatal 4-way match. Good shit.
Yeah, faces working together. Heels kind of working together.
Heels kind of working together until one of them betrays the other. Beautiful stuff. Talatonga has horrible singles matches like we saw on SmackDown, but in multi-man matches, he works because he can get 30 seconds of action and put to sleep for a minute.
Yeah.
That works good for not great wrestlers.
So he should be used like this all the time.
Yeah, he should be the guy that 3 people go up against. He first beats a couple of them down, then they all team up and beat his ass down.
Because we have been lacking giants as of late, so it's a good place to make him.
Yeah, he could be your standard big guy.
Yeah,
but please don't give him long singles matches anymore.
Oh, please.
So good segment in the match. This is towards the end. Seth Rollins catches Talatonga unaware. I think it was Javon he threw.
Javon jumped on Tala at first, and
Tala caught him and threw him over the desk.
They just lied down for a couple of minutes.
Oh yeah.
Because they were stunned.
And as Tala gets up and goes near the desk, Seth Rollins catches him lacking and hits him with a beautiful stomp.
Yeah. But after this,
he's not even done.
Oh man!
Because then
he does some monkeying around.
Yeah,
looked cool.
Jumps on or gets on top of the barricade. Tala staggered on the ground and hits a jumping, leaping super stomp.
Avalanche super stomp.
Kind of. And Tala's... No, that doesn't even take him out the match. He comes back later, but takes him out for a little bit.
Yeah. The longest of him being taken out we've ever seen.
Yeah. Which
would make sense.
Yeah, minute 10 seconds probably.
Yeah.
And then we get into the final sequence of the match where everyone's getting their shit in.
The cool shit is, you did not know who would win this match.
Yeah.
For the longest time. They made Seth look so good that you were convinced that he's going to win.
I mean, that's sort of the point of the match as well.
We wanted Seth to be done with the vision. And we thought he was done with the vision.
Also, he said twice tonight that he was done with the vision.
Yeah, because of the great match he had with Braun Breaker.
That should have been enough.
That felt like an ending to me.
Throughout this match, I guess I'll say that the only exception was Ricky. You never feel like Ricky was going to win at any point.
Yeah.
But anytime Tala gets a pin, especially after the 10-minute mark, you're like, oh my god, this dumbass is going to win.
Especially when he came back from the stomp.
Yeah.
I was very convinced, oh my god, is he actually winning? Because that was my pick for my prediction. And I was very excited because I was going to be right, but I was not.
Midway through the match, I regretted picking Ricky Saints to win this round because oh my god, how could I have been so wrong? I still would have loved to see Ricky win, but he had no shot with the way he was booked in this match.
Yeah.
So towards the end, people are just hitting each other with their moves and taking themselves out. At one point, both the heels are out, so it's Seth Rollins and Javon facing off, or was it Ricky?
It was Ricky.
Probably Ricky.
It was Ricky.
What matters is Seth hits a pedigree, goes for the pin, very convincing pin. Looked like he's gonna get it. Austin Theory is there. Austin Theory pulls the ref out. Oh my god, I'm so done with the Division.
Coming up to this show, I saw some rumors that Braun was injured, I was way more convinced that they were done with the Vision Seth Rollins thing, but that was a lie.
Yeah.
That rumor. Unfortunately, because no, we don't want this.
Vision was a mistake. Admitted already.
Still is.
The Vision was the worst thing to happen to Braun Breaker's career. It made him worthless when 1 year ago he was a main event contender. Now he's fucking no one.
Who cares, man?
It made me watch Logan Paul every single week. I hate
don't mind
that. Austin Theory is one of the most annoying people on Raw right now, because he just bullshits matches and does nothing.
Yeah, he's the pressure, man. He
He
puts
is-
on the pressure.
God damn, he is the pressure, isn't he?
Yeah, he just
So yeah,
constantly pressures you, man.
what's the point of all this?
Yeah, so Austin Theory makes a distraction so that Braun Breaker can come in the ring and hit Seth with a spear.
Yeah.
And that's it for Seth Rollins. He's just dead.
Yeah, he goes, he dies. That kills him. And then Javon, surprisingly, off of the spear, gets the OG cutter for the win.
Yeah.
I am so happy to see Javon winning, by the way. Like, I love that they're pushing. Like, Raw is the most exciting when it's younger people getting pushed. I swear to God. Whenever Javon does something cool, it's the best thing on the show.
Yeah, like for a couple of weeks, I realized like WWE is kind of trying to make amends with the fans. Just putting young people in more.
I disagree. I think they finally
they're
realized...
making more matches, making more main events.
I think they finally realized that better... Imagine this. I know this is an outlandish concept, but what if good wrestling on a wrestling show is a good thing? What if?
Who would have known?
What if? I mean, I know. Hot take.
Hot take.
But what if a good match sells? What if, right? What if a good story makes money?
Who could have guessed,
Incredible
man?
concept. But yeah, I mean, they're finally, I think, realizing that, yeah, younger talent are what fans want to see. Good matches are what people want to see. They don't want to see 2 hours of promos and a half an hour of matches on a Raw. They want to watch matches, which was why, like, half the show was matches.
Yeah, people were just saying this for months, maybe a year from now.
For years.
Yeah.
Plural, man. Yeah, so, I mean, if we want to take a quick look, we had, like, what? 15, 28, 38, 50-something minutes of matches on this 1 hour, 50 minutes
show. Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 150 without the ads, by the way. I think it was 220 with...
Yeah, don't count that, though.
I could have had one. I mean, no, I will count that because the fucking ads are in the middle of the matches. If they were completely outside, I wouldn't count them.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of bullshit that some of the ads were just in there, you know?
Yeah, I'm watching it, skipping the ads or without the ads, obviously. I wasn't watching it live. So I'm watching, and suddenly, in the middle of my beautiful, beautiful Penta Rain match, the camera cuts.
Yeah, that's what bugged me as well.
I find that so annoying. At least do what AEW do and make your ads picture-in-picture.
You know, in Netflix, some of the shows actually allow you to see the match even though the ad is going on. But this one didn't.
I guess they just like pulled the plug from the cameras when they were rolling ads.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, I mean, good. Could have been
half
better.
of the show was wrestling. You can just say that.
Yeah.
Basically. And yeah, Javon is your surprise winner.
Yeah, Javon
which is really cool to see.
Javon is moving up, facing off to
whoever will be the winner of next week.
Yeah, between Jey Uso, LA Knight,
Royce Keys, and Finn Balor.
Whoever wins that, Royce Keys, will face Javon Evans. And, you know, there is a possibility that we get Oba versus Javon as a final.
Oba versus Javon, Oba versus Royce. They're both really good.
Yeah. I mean, with the way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, next week on, like, main event, Royce Keys had a match with Javon randomly. They do that.
That's their formula, I guess, for King of the Ring.
I'm, like, the final I want to see right now is Oba Javon. That would be so good.
I doubt that Royce is winning, like, at all. But I mean, Javon can't win either, in my opinion.
Why not? He's the best.
No, he can't. He hardly wins. He couldn't beat Penta or just anyone at this point. He's just been losing TV shows all the time.
But there's always bullshit in his matches.
No, he can lose clean as well.
Right,
I mean, he lost clean to Penta.
I'll see if that is real shit. All right.
Last time they met,
Javon defeats Ethan Page. These are house shows. Penta beats him for a title match.
Yeah.
Did you know he beat Harlem Lewis?
I don't know who that guy is. Oh yeah, he beat Rusev. That was very good.
Lost the tag match, lost to Ethan, but you can see later he gets the win.
On the house shows, yeah, I guess.
Beats JD and Rusev. What a team with Dragon Lee. What else?
Defeats Grayson Waller.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Defeats Kofi Kingston. Oh, did you know? Kofi Kingston is not with the company.
Yeah, you know what? Like, Javon could do it. He could beat Royce Keys to go up to the final, or Royce Keys could win. Or LA Knight, I guess.
LA Knight?
Or Jay?
I would have no issue with LA Knight winning it, by the way. Because I really love that guy.
Yeah, so do I.
I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, it's been so long since I've seen a good LA Knight match.
Because he's not wrestling.
Yeah, they don't let him. They just give him a mic. That's it.
It still works.
It still works, yeah. Like he...
Falafula,
whatever. He's a very, very, very funny person.
Yes.
As opposed to R-Truth.
But yeah,
R-Truth this.
Raws are good, SmackDowns are bad. Just all your general reviews.
Yeah. Hey, if you are an AEW fan and you watch the product, or maybe even don't, but we should do an AEW review at this point, right? Instead of SmackDown. Like, who actually gives a shit about SmackDown anymore?
Pitched this idea to him, even though I never watch AEW. Like, I watched like one show only with him.
Yeah, I made him see a Double or Nothing.
Yeah. No, apart from a few matches that like I saw back in like 2 to 3 years ago, I never watched AEW, but I know how hyped the shows are. I know how good the matches are.
Like, you don't even get it.
I know how shit SmackDown is.
SmackDown is so terrible that this Mark here is willing, like this Fed fan.
Yes, I am. I'm not denying that.
All right, I'm sorry for insulting.
I am not denying that.
I'm sorry for insulting.
I have been in WWE sheep for a very long time.
Yeah.
Just before that Johnson retirement tour, that all changed. That was just too fucking much.
that did numbers on both of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, like SmackDown is so terrible at the moment. This guy, on his own free will, I wasn't even the one to suggest it. He's like, hey, dude, maybe we should just drop SmackDown reviews and start watching AEW instead.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That would be all right with me, because then I get to skip SmackDowns.
No, we don't skip. We still watch. I'm sorry, but we will do that.
No, if we stop doing reviews, I will never watch a single episode of SmackDown.
We'll do reviews when they're interesting. Things happening.
All right.
Or if a show is good.
In that case, you keep watching all the terrible SmackDowns and let me know once in a blue moon if there's a good one, and maybe I'll watch it.
Yeah, all right. I'll agree with that.
Or I'll probably just watch clips on YouTube, not gonna lie.
Sure.
But yeah, without going on 20 different tangents again about why I love Chad Gable again, this was your Raw review. Like a 3.5 out of 3.5 out of 5 type of Raw.
3.75 for me.
Damn. Yeah, this Raw doing numbers. I mean, the recent trend, right? Raws are generally okay, and this was one of them. Great match with Penta Ray.
I really love Penta
Ray. I hope they run it back and do it better next time.
I doubt it.
They should.
Ray seems to be getting close to retirement.
Yeah.
Each time we see him.
Yeah, that's why they should do it while he isn't dead yet.
He still has to do something with Dom. All right, we're still going on a tangent again. Just cut it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Make sure you catch up our streams. We stream every Tuesday and Saturday, reviewing Raw and SmackDown.
Check our latest video for who we thought would win the King of the Ring.
Yeah, we go through every single round, every match. It might clash with reality a bit, but that's the point. That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
This guy loves Talatonga, let me tell you.
Loves him, dude.
Loves him. Yeah.
My big man.
Watch that video though. And we have more Mark and a Half content coming your way. Stay tuned for that.
Yep. And until then, take care. Yeah.